Hello, my dear students. In today's session, we are going to read an interesting chapter from the book Moments, and the name of the chapter is The Last Leaf, written by O. Henry. O. Henry, he was an American short story writer, and he is known for his witticism, clever wordplay, and unexpected twist endings. So he used to give a little twist in his stories, and his stories were quite popular and still are. And the chapter, The Last Leaf, which we are going to read today, it is a famous story and is a sentimental story about a girl named Johnsy who fell ill and refused to recover just because that she thought that she was going to die in a short period of time. But why this kind of thought came to her mind? This we will come to know when we read the story. Now, students, the last leaf. Here, the leaf is the a painted leaf which was drawn by a painter, and it signifies hope. Through the story, the author also talks about the power of art, that how it can provide hope and how a person can create or bring hope in others' life. The story also covers the idea that how one can win the hour of crisis with one's own willpower. So, if one remains positive and has this positive outlook towards life, then one can overcome any kind of crisis in his or her life. So, let's read the story The Last Leaf. It is autumn. The wind is blowing hard and it is raining heavily. So, the author in the beginning, it is mentioned that how it is the season of autumn. पतझड़ का सीजन है and the wind is blowing hard. तेज हवाएं चल रही हैं, भारी बारिश हो रही है. All the leaves on an ivy creeper plant have fallen except one. Why doesn't the last leaf fall? So there is a question in the beginning. So let's read and find out what is the answer to this question. Sue and Johnsy, two young artists, shared a small flat. The flat was on the third story of an old house. So Sue and Johnsy, they are sharing a flat and they are young artists. They are painters. The flat, it was on the third story. Third story means the third floor of an old house. Story. See the spelling here? It is Storey. So mark the spelling. It is not Story. There is a E also in the spelling. So story. जिसे कहते हैं floor, right? So they were on the third floor of an old house. Johnsy fell very seriously ill in November. She had pneumonia. So, Johnsy, she actually fell ill, and it was the month of November. She was struck by pneumonia. Pneumonia, see the spelling again here. Here, the letter P, the alphabet P is silent here, and we pronounce the word as pneumonia. It is an infection of lung, that is, disease caused due to infection of the lungs. So, she was suffering from pneumonia. She would lie in her bed without moving, just gazing out of the window. Gazing means looking steadily, continuously, constantly looking out of the window. So she would lay in her bed without moving and look out of the window. So her friend became worried. She sent for the doctor. So her friend Sue, she was actually worried about her health and she called the doctor. Sent for means called the doctor. Although he came every day, there was no change in Johnson's condition. The doctor, he used to visit them daily, but he saw that there was no improvement in Johnson's health. One day, the doctor took Sue aside and asked her, "Is anything worrying Johnsy?" So took aside means जब किसी को आप एक तरफ लेकर जाते हो. So the doctor he secretly asked Sue if something was the matter with Johnsy. कि क्या अब कोई बात थी जो जॉन्सी को परेशान कर रही थी? Is there anything worrying Johnsy? No, replied Sue. But why do you ask? Sue replied that there was nothing to worry and asked why did the doctor think so कि डॉक्टर ऐसा क्यों सोच रहे हैं. The doctor said, Chauncey, it seems, has made up her mind that she is not going to get well. If she doesn't want to live, medicine will not help her. So doctor said that it seemed that Chauncey had decided not to live. Made up her mind means उन्होंने तय कर लिया है that she did not want to live and did not want to recover from the illness. In such a case, the doctor added, medicines would not work on her. So there was some psychological factor that was affecting Johnsy. And that's why the doctor was worried because the medicines were not actually proving to be fruitful. They were not bringing out any results. Sue tried her best to make Johnsy take an interest in things around her. She talked about clothes and fashions, but Johnsy did not respond. So, when Sue heard from doctor about something that was worrying Johnsy, she tried her best to make Johnsy take an interest in things around her. And thus she tried to liven up Johnsy. वो उसे जिंदा दिल बनाने की कोशिश करती है, उसे वापस जिंदगी में इंटरेस्ट लेने के लिए efforts करती है. So she started discussing about interesting things. Now girls of her age, they usually love to talk about fashion, clothes. So वो इस तरह की बातें करने लगती है ताकि जॉन्सी जो है वो अपना इंटरेस्ट शो करे. But Johnsy remained unaffected. She did not respond. Chauncey continued to lie still on her bed. Sue brought her drawing board into Chauncey's room and started painting. To take Chauncey's mind off her illness, she whistled while working. So Sue क्या करती है? She sat beside her and she started painting. वो अपना drawing board ले आती है और painting करने लगती है in order to create interest in her and take her mind off her illness ताकि उसका जो ध्यान था वो बट जाए. And she would whistle at times to brighten up Chauncey. So, in a light minded way, she started whistling while painting so that Chauncey she could start taking interest in the painting that she was making. Suddenly, Sue heard Chauncey whisper something. She quickly rushed to the bed and heard Chauncey counting backwards. So, Sue heard that Chauncey was speaking softly, something she was muttering at that moment. And Chauncey, she found that Chauncey was making a backward counting while looking out of the window. So she was looking out of the window and saying, 12. After some time, she whispered 11, then 10, then 9, 8, 7. Sue anxiously looked out of the window. She saw an old ivy creeper climbing halfway up the brick wall opposite their window. In the strong wind outside, the creeper was shedding its leaves. So, as Sue heard that Johnsy was speaking something softly, she tried to listen and she found that she was counting. She was doing backward counting while looking out of the window. वो खिड़की के बाहर देख रही थी और backward counting कर रही थी. Sue became curious and she looked outside. वो बाहर देखती है तो क्या पाती है? She saw an ivy creeper plant beside the window of the room. Just opposite to their room, there was a wall and a creeper plant was there. As the strong winds were blowing, the leaves of the creeper were falling. So जैसे जैसे तेज हवा चल रही थी, जो creeper की leaves थी, वो गिर रहे थे. What is it, dear? Sue asked. तो Sue पूछती है, what the matter was? क्या बात है? 6, whispered Chauncey. They're falling faster now. 3 days ago, there were almost 100 leaves. There are only 5 left now. So जब सू पूछती है कि क्या बात है, जॉन्सी क्या कहती है? 6. And then she said that the leaves were falling faster. She also added that 3 days ago there were a lot of leaves on the ivy creeper, almost 100. But now only 5 were left. So ये बात सुनकर सू क्या कहती है? It is autumn and the leaves will fall. So Sue जो है, she tried to convince John C that it is autumn season going on and it was quite natural for the creeper to shed leaves. So वो समझाती है कि ये पतझड़ का सीजन चल रहा है और ये कोई नेचुरल प्रोसेस है कि जो क्रीपर है वो अपने लीव्स शेड कर रहे हैं. एंड इस पर जॉन्सी क्या कहती है? When the last leaf falls, I will die, she said with finality. She said with surety. Finality means surety. And she added, I have known this for the last 3 days. So, Johnsy said that she would die when the last leaf fell. She added that she had known this for the last 3 days. कि पिछले 3 दिनों से उसे इस बात का एहसास है कि जैसे ही इस क्रीपर के पत्ते झड़ जाएंगे उसकी मौत हो जाएगी. Oh, that's nonsense, replied Sue. What have old ivy leaves to do with your getting well? The doctor is confident that you will get better. सू क्या रिप्लाई करती है? दैट दिस डिड नॉट मेक एनी सेंस. इस बात का कोई अर्थ ही नहीं है. द लीव्स हैड नथिंग टू डू विद हर हेल्थ. उसकी हेल्थ से उस लीव का जो पत्ते थे उनका कोई रिलेशन नहीं है. एंड द डॉक्टर ही assured that she would recover. Doctor, he was sure of this fact. But Chauncey did not say anything, and Sue, she went and bought her a bowl of soup. वो उसके लिए सूप का एक bowl लेकर आती है because Chauncey, she remained quiet. She did not utter a word. I don't want any soup, said Chauncey. I am not hungry. Now there are only 4 leaves left. I want to see the last one fall before it gets dark. Then I will sleep forever. So Johnsy, she did not accept the shoe because she was not feeling hungry at that moment. And then she said that 4 leaves were remaining on the ivy plant. तो वो देखती है दोबारा खिड़की के बाहर और पाती है कि 4 पत्ते रह गए हैं. She said that she wanted to see the last leaf fall before sunset. कि सूरज ढलने से पहले वो लास्ट लीफ को भी गिरते देखना चाहती है. एंड देन शी कुड डाई पीसफुली. और वो क्या कहती है कि वो इस तरह से पीसफुली मर सकेगी. सो वो क्या कहती है? देन आई विल स्लीप फॉरएवर. Sue sat on Johnson's bed, kissed her, and said, You're not going to die. I can't draw the curtain for I need the light. I want to finish the painting and get some money for us. So, जो Sue है, she tried to show some affection towards Johnsy, and that's why she kissed her. And she told her that she would not die, कि उसे कुछ नहीं होगा. वो उसे भरोसा दिलाने की कोशिश करती है. And then she kept the curtain open and she told Johnsy that she needed the light because she wanted to complete the painting. उसे वो पेंटिंग कंप्लीट करनी थी so that she would sell it to fetch some money for them. पैसों की जरूरत थी क्योंकि जॉन्सी का ट्रीटमेंट भी जरूरी था. And then Sue said, Please, my dear friend, she begged Johnsy, promise not to look out of the window while I paint. सो वो जॉन्सी को कहती हैं कि तुम प्रॉमिस करो कि तुम उस विंडो से बाहर नहीं देखोगे. एंड शी सेड दैट she asked her rather that she wanted to finish the painting, and she asked her to promise that she would not look out of the window. All right, said Johnsy. Finish your painting soon, for I want to see the last leaf fall. I'm tired of waiting. I have to die. So let me go away peacefully like one of those poor tired leaves. So Johnsy, she agreed and asked Sue to finish the painting so that she could be in time to see the last leaf fall of the ivy plant. वो कहती है सू से कि ठीक है तुम पेंटिंग कर लो, मैं वेट करूंगी. एंड बट शी ऑल्सो एडेड दैट शी वॉज टायर्ड ऑफ वेटिंग टू सी इट फॉल. वो थक चुकी थी, वो उसे गिरते हुए देखना चाहती थी. एंड शी वॉन्टेड टू डाई, एंड शी वॉज टायर्ड जस्ट लाइक द पुअर टायर्ड ivy leaves. Now, how the leaves are tired? Because they are also struggling there. They are facing the harsh wind and the harsh weather, the heavy rainfall. So she compares herself with the tired leaves and she said that she wanted to die peacefully. Try to sleep, said Sue. I have to paint an old miner. I will call Behrman up to be my model. एंड इस पर सू कहती है कि कोई बात नहीं, यू ट्राई टू गेट सम स्लीप. एंड शी हैड टू पेंट एन ओल्ड माइनर. माइनर वो होते हैं जो माइंस में काम करते हैं. एंड शी वुड कॉल अपॉन देयर नेबर बेहरमैन, एंड शी वांटेड हिम टू बी a model for her. Sue rushed down. Behrman lived on the ground floor. So Sue नीचे जाती है. She went downstairs to the ground floor of the house where Behrman lived. He was a 60-year-old painter. His lifelong dream was to paint a masterpiece, but that had remained a dream. So वो एक 60 साल का बूढ़ा पेंटर था. So he was 60-year-old painter. He aspired to paint a masterpiece. उसका aspiration, उसकी जो जीवन की ambition क्या थी? To paint a masterpiece. हर एक पेंटर की ये एक ड्रीम होता है कि उसका एक मास्टरपीस हो लाइफ का जो हमेशा यादगार बन के रहे. And this man, he did not get a chance to make such a kind of masterpiece, and that had remained a dream for him. Sue poured out her worries to Behrman. She told him how Chauncey was convinced that she would die when the last leaf fell. सो सू जो है वो जॉन्सी के बारे में सब कुछ बताती है उसे. शी टेल्स अबाउट द कंडीशन. शी डिस्कसेस अबाउट हिज कंडीशन विद हिम, and she said that how Johnsy was sure that she would die when the last leaf fell off the ivy plant. To this, Behrman said, "Is she stupid? How can she be so foolish?" And Behrman commented that Johnsy was being silly. वो बेवकूफों भरी बातें क्यों कर रही है? Sue said that she's running a high temperature. She refuses to eat or drink, and that worries me a lot. So, Sue is worried about Johnson's condition because she was suffering from high fever. जॉन्सी को बहुत तेज बुखार था और वो कुछ खा पी नहीं रही थी. She was not eating too, and that's why she was worried about her. I will come with you and see Johnsy, Behrman said. And Behrman, he went with Sue to see Johnsy. He wanted to see her. They tiptoed into the room. Johnsy was sleeping. Sue drew the curtains together and they went to the next room. So they tiptoed means they entered the room quietly. Tiptoed means जब आप दबे पैर रूम में enter करते हो without making any noise. Johnsy, she was sleeping at that moment, so Sue drew the curtains and they went to the adjoining room. वो पास के कमरे में चले जाते हैं. She peeped out through the window. Sue, she looked out of the window. यहाँ पर she कौन है? Sue. वो window से झांक कर देखती है. क्या पाती है? There was only one leaf on the creeper. It was raining heavily and icy cold wind was blowing. So there was only one leaf left now, which was about to fall any moment. There was heavy rain accompanied by strong cold wind. So it seemed as though the leaf would fall any minute now. Behrman did not say a word. He went back to his room. So Behrman सब कुछ देखता है but वो कुछ नहीं कहता है. He did not say anything and he went back to his room quietly. So dear students, we will cover the next part of the story in the next session. So keep reading. Have a nice day all of you. Thank you.